stalling for like a week. I've been trying to figure out how I was going to do this. Um, I wanted to provide all of the shows, but at the same time, I didn't want to wrestle all the shows. So let's just go show you what I did. So Raw was on Monday. I split the rosters up. So now we actually have 6 shows. Raw Monday, main event Tuesday, which is a full show. It's not just a minor show. Then we have NXT Wednesday, of course. I created an all-women show to go coincide with 205 Live. So Evolution is the all-women show. Then we have SmackDown Live on Friday, of course, and then I pushed 205 Live to Saturday. So my 3 quote-unquote main brand shows are Raw Main Event and SmackDown Live. And then NXT is its own entity, and then Evolution, like I said, and 205 Live, they will be done together. I'm gonna have their own separate pay-per-views. So what I'm gonna do is I'm only going to wrestle the pay-per-views for the 3 shows together. So like Money in the Bank is going to be a Raw Main Event and SmackDown Live pay-per-view. And then I will wrestle the NXT shows, the Evolution shows, and the 205 Live shows. So to go see what we did here. So on Raw, we have the 4 titles, plus we have a Money in the Bank for the show. So you saying Universal, US, Tag Team, Women's. You right now. So you see here for the Universal Championship, Rollins right now is the champ. Nakamura, Joe, Corbin, Bray, Miz. For the US Championship right now, AJ is the champ. You have Elias, EC3, Mojo, Cena, Heath Slater, and Gulak. And then, which honestly, you know what? I'm gonna take John off of here and Rowan. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so there's Rowan. Okay, so the tag team division right now, of course, the Club, or Gallows and Anderson, the tag champs. And then you have the Revival, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, the B Team, and then this is the new Prime Time. So Tyson O'Neil, No Way Jose. And then for the women's division, it is Becky, Sasha, Shayna, Lacey, Ruby, and Dana. That's the women's division. Alright, so that's how that one is set up. Alright, for let's just go to SmackDown Live first. So let's do this. For SmackDown Live, I have to move Rowan over. We have Orton, Reigns, Braun, Ray, Shelton, with Kofi the champ. For the Intercontinental right now, Shinsuke is the Intercontinental champ. And then we have Ali. I'll put Jackson Riker on this show. And R-Truth, Dolph, Robert Roode, and X-Pac. Then for the women's division, it is Bayley, Sonya, Carmella, Naomi, Trish, and Ronda Rousey. Okay. And for the tag team division, it is the New Day, the Hardy Boys, the Usos, and Heavy Machinery. And then over here, which I have to do, Make this even. Take Rowan out. Alright. Which works out because Raw is still going to be considered a 3-hour show. And then for main event, their roster. So we have the World Heavyweight Championship. We brought that back. And then we have a... here, let me do this way. Here we have the Women's Championship, but it's actually the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Spent a long time putting that belt together. And then we have the World Tag Team Championships, the World Heavyweight Intercontinental Women's Championship, World Tag Team Championship, and then we have the European title. So you can already kind of see where this is going. For the divisions, no champs yet. So we have the World Heavyweight Champion is Drew McIntyre. In this division is Drew McIntyre, Shane Thorne, Jinder Mahal, Eric Young. For the Intercontinental Women's Championship, it is Paige, Sarah, Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, and Chyna. For the World Tag Team, it is the War Raiders. That's what they are for me. Mustache Mountain, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and then Apollo Crews and Bobby Lashley. And then finally for the European title, you have Sheamus, Cesaro, Rusev, Noam Dar, Pete Dunne, and Mark Andrews. Alright. And then you got Akam Razor that's sitting over here on the side. Alright. So for NXT, alright, go here, that divisions. So for the NXT Championship, you have Adam Cole's the champ, Gargano, Ciampa, Bryan, Aleister Black, Andrade, and Finn. And for the North American Championship, it is Velveteen Dream, Strong, Riddle, Ono, Lee. I brought back HBK, and then we got Eddie Guerrero. Then for the tag team, it is Street Profits are the champs, Undisputed Era, Breezango, and then I put Ricochet and Cedric Alexander as a tag team. And then for the women's division, we have Shayna as the champ, Charlotte, Mia Yim, Bianca, Candice. Wait, that's what's wrong. Dakota Kai is not supposed to be over here. So I forgot to take her off. And go here. So that explains why the roster was uneven. Alright, so there you go. So that's the women's division. 7, 14. Actually, one will move over there. Still something's wrong. Because 7 here. 7 here. And then it's 7 here. That's 21. And then 8. That's 29. Okay, something was not right. Let me see. Fandango is there. I guess it gotta be the tag teams are there, so it can't be that. I'll figure it out later. Alright. And then let's do 205 Live first. So 205 Live has his roster. So we gave 205 Live first the Cruiserweight Championship and the Tag Team Championship. Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship. So for the Cruiserweight title, we have Buddy Murphy, Tozawa, Carrillo, Kalisto, and Daivari. And then for the Tag Team divisions, Gable and Lorcan, Dorado and Metalik, Gallagher and Kendrick, and then Kanellis and Nice. And then for Evolution, yep, I was right. Alright, so Evolution, try to make that belt like a little bit kind of more closer to That blue is still not quite matching. It looks like more kind of like a sea blue green. I got like a sky blue belt. But so you have the women's championship here, and then you have the tag team championships. Brought them over. Okay, so for the divisions, it is Ember, Asuka, Mandy, and Liv. And then over here, you have Bliss and Cross. And then you have Billie Kay and Peyton, the Bella Twins, Io Shirai and Kairi Sane, Alicia Fox and Mickie James, Nia Jax and Tamina, and then Beth Phoenix and Natalya. So there we go. So that's what's going to happen. I will wrestle only the pay-per-views that will involve Raw, Main Event, and SmackDown. And then I will wrestle the shows for NXT, Evolution, and 205 Live. That's the game plan for now. But I'm super sleepy, and I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Had a long day today. Been up for most of the day. Only had like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm crashing.